Alright, gonna be a short one here. What do we got? So, NoFap day 14. Woo! 2 weeks. Alright. So, it's a slow, gradual thing, but I'm definitely just feeling like, man, clearly life is better when I'm on NoFap. When I've been on retention for a good couple weeks at least. Clearly life is better because I just start planning stuff. I get excited about stuff. I'm planning a trip to Iceland. I made a little clip that I sent to my friend. Maybe I'll include it here. Do a little dance, sing a little song, get funky. This doesn't even worry me. Maybe, I'm not sure if I did or not, but and I'm just like, I'm ready to like pull the trigger on, dude. Like, life is fucking short, and my life is even shorter. And it's like, I spend so much time, deciding something and like researching and and then being scared and going back on it, back and forth. And I'm quite close to just pulling the trigger on a trip to Iceland. Even though I just today was really like starting it, I'm about to pull the trigger real quick. About to drop off this pizza. Actually might keep this rolling because they're supposed to be in the lobby. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah. 1 sec. The pizza can. Hello, how's it going?
Hi, good.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one. Thank you. Well, I have to click like next delivery, so I have to get out of the camera. Soon I'll have my own camera and I won't have to do this, but maybe I'll make another video and clip it together. But that's the end for that, of the pizza cam. Yeah. So, back to the good old kitchen that you've seen a few times before, perhaps. So yeah, I'm all researching international flights, looking at Iceland, but I might pick somewhere else. I don't know. There's not a lot of people in Iceland, and that's a big part of what I want my vlogs to be about. If I can call them vlogs, probably can. My international adventure stories. That's a little cheesy, but it is what I'm planning them to be. There's like 372,000 people in Iceland, approximately. And that's not very many. I live in the DFW Metroplex here in Texas. And it's got at least 1 million people. I think over 2 million. So, anyway. But it's beautiful there, man. Oh my gosh. It's like a wide range of beautiful grasslands and mountains and glaciers. And oh, it's just so beautiful. So, I don't know. It's gonna cost about $1,000 for like the ticket, like the round trip ticket. And I could stay there 2 weeks. I could stay there 3 weeks. I could do longer. I'd like to do about 3 weeks. A lot of people always say 2 weeks, whatever. But I kind of want to, not to feel a rush at all. 3 weeks feels nice, probably. And but it's expensive, like to rent a car there for 2 weeks. Wait, yeah, I think it was 2 weeks. It was like $1,260 for the cheapest option. And I'm like, that's more than the dang ticket. And then then you gotta do hotel, which is at least, I saw like the cheap ones like $41.50 a night, but then you gotta add on fees to that, so at least like $60 a night to do 3 weeks of that. That's like another about $1,300. So $1,300 for that, $1,300 for the car rental, and then I didn't even include the taxes on the ticket. So another like $1,100 for the ticket. So we're sitting at around $3,700. Ooh, and that's not including food. So that's a lot of money. And so now I'm thinking about I'm looking into like getting on one of those sites, if they exist, that just send me like last minute deals. Like like they're like, hey, we got a few empty spots here, and this flight leaves in 6 hours. But if you can make it, you can get this flight to India for $400, or usually it would be like 800 or something. I don't know. Probably more to India, but I don't know. But this is what the NoFap journey has led me to, is something I've been led to in the past and done research in the past, but seeing the world. It astounds me that some people don't want to see the world. I've always wanted to see the world, and I want to really bad. And there's risks, being in a foreign country. And Iceland doesn't seem so risky. It seems pretty like safe and healthy and stuff. But certain other countries I want to go to seem riskier, like Philippines. I want to go there, to El Nido. It just seems like the healthcare is not as good in certain places. It's scary, but life's short. YOLO, right? I mean, people, they made fun of that YOLO thing, and you shouldn't do it, use it and do stupid risks, but I think you should do calculated risks. Because, so ever since I heard it YOLO, I wasn't always so against it like everyone, but obviously, I'm not saying, oh, YOLO, just do drugs, whatever. No, YOLO, like, make your life, like, awesome and make it as good as you can for what you have, but take some calculated risks is how I take it. But anyway, so I think we'll end it there for now. Day 14, about to embark on the third week. Yeah, man, I just said I'll end it there, but I think the name of the guy I was mentioning, I think his name's Jacob. I might be messing it up again, but he said he's had a streak of over 400 days, and now he's like over 100 days on a streak right now. He's probably at about 110 days. And he says it gets really difficult for him past 90 days, which is kind of astounded me and kind of worries me. Like, I'm really hoping, the stronger I get, the easier it's going to be. And that's what I've heard from a lot of people, but I could understand that to a certain degree. Just, yeah, I don't know. But, hey, if you're listening to this, I was hoping something motivational will come out for you. But, keep going for sure. Just make the best use of this time that you can. There's no point in doing this challenge if you don't fill up the time and energy with things you're interested in. And man, I've been working more. Like, hey, it's DoorDash. Like you saw earlier, I was delivering some pizza. It's a crappy job, right? But hey, I made $80 today. Only worked like 2.5 hours or something. Now, like 3 hours. But like, it's like, because I got that motivation, because I'm like, I need to pay for this flight, so I'm gonna make some more money. So it's it gets you moving, I think. So it's a positive force, and it's yeah, okay, figuring it out. Anyway, feel pretty good today. So with that, I will actually end it. See ya next time. Have a good night.